I'm dying. Tell my wife and kids I love them. Tell me when to go. Don't. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Don't. This is known as the Syphilis procapitalis. This plant is entirely edible. The only side effect is death. Guys, today we're gonna make a simple recipe. I posted this on my stories and you guys chose the Hoisin duck. So today I'm gonna show you how to make a really simple Hoisin duck sauce. It is so easy, I'm wondering why are we even doing this anyways? I could literally just type it out to you guys and you guys could do it. But let's go. That breast. We're heading over to Farm Foods now. So today's simple foods is from Farm Foods. Wow, he's parked in a very awkward spot. I need to creep in and see if anyone's coming. No one's coming, we move. So today we're going to Farm Foods and we're gonna buy the duck. It's a snack dish. You have it at your favorite Asian restaurant. And you can get it from anywhere, from Asda, Tesco, Farm Foods. They all do it, but the best one for me is from Farm Foods because there's a whole lot of duck to it. And their hoisin sauce is really good. And hoisin sauce is very flavoursome. So literally anywhere you get it from, it's good, but for some reason, Farm Foods do the best one. Right side, my side, right side.
You see what I done came in the black Benz left in a white one. Farm Foods, the place to be. Cheap as fuck.
Clutching it off. Oh shit, I haven't got a mascot. Maybe. You can get free for £10 as well. Might as well buy free. Yeah, so we're just picking up the package from Farm Foods. You can get free for £10, and with the amount of duck you get in this as well, it is absolutely amazing. It is a good price. I can't fault it. Best bargain. And we're off, simple as that. Didn't even take, how long were we in there for? 3 minutes? 30 seconds? That's longer than I last in sex. So, we've just picked up the duck from Farm Foods. We're gonna head back and we're gonna cook it now. There's so many things you can get from Farm Foods. I know not a lot of places have Farm Foods. If you don't have a Farm Food in your city, as I said, you can get it from Asda, Tesco. But for me, like I said, Farm Foods is the best. And if there isn't one in your city, speak to your mayor. Speak to your mayor.
Volkswagen Sharon.
Volkswagen Sharon?
All right, Sharon. We love you, Sharon.
We love you, Sharon.
Don't do too much complaining with Karen.
No, Karen.
No Karen and Sharon.
So, you might be wondering why I've got a tyre. And that is because So, you might be wondering why I've got a tyre on. And that is because this recipe is so easy that we're making it in a garage. So, we've got our boneless, half crispy duck from Farm Foods, 3 for a tenner. You can't get any better than Farm Foods. I've tried the rest, but there's so much duck in this. Let's get started. So, Farm Foods, on the package, they say put this in the oven for about 40-45 minutes. I've put mine in the microwave for about a minute or two just to get it warm enough. It doesn't matter if you put it in the microwave, all you need to do is get it warm enough to start cooking. All we need is our duck, and look at how much duck you get in the Farm Foods one. So all we need is our duck, pancakes, they don't give a shit, and your hoisin sauce. All right, so we're gonna get started. I don't need any oil in my pan because the skin of my duck has got so much fat that is just gonna do the job for me. I'm just gonna put that there, let that start marinating. Keep that tiny little bit of juice. Don't let that go to waste. We're gonna keep that on the side. Duck's going off there. As that starts to cook, I'm just gonna prep some of the other stuff that we need, like our chilies. Get some onions ready. Smash them not too thin. And then our spring onions as well. I'll say that's enough. And that's literally it, that's all you need. Just watch the duck. As you can see, like I said, you can see the fat from the skin dripping off. And that's just gonna, what we wanna do is just crisp up the skin of the duck, that's it. And that's probably gonna take about, depending on how high the heat is. About 4 or 5 minutes, maybe a little bit more. But that's all you want, a crispy skin. Don't worry about any salt, this needs nothing else. It's already seasoned well enough. And your hoisin sauce has got so much flavor that we literally don't need anything black. Just waiting for our skin to crisp up. We've already got our rice. Don't forget your rice. Make sure you've got some rice ready. This is some jasmine rice that I've cooked. And I've tossed this about in some sesame oil just to give an extra flavor. Sesame oil has a very smoky flavor to it, which is why I really like it. Goes well with rice. Just checking our duck here. Skin starting to crisp up well. Just leave it a bit more. Look at all that fat. Duck fat is one of the tastiest fats. One thing you need to know about fats, chicken fat, duck fat, the fat tastes a whole lot better than the actual meat itself. So the best way to get full flavor from a meat that has fat is to make sure you cook it with its fat. Don't get rid of the fat, okay? Protein fats are good fats, okay? There are other bad fats, but meat fats are good fats because they're natural. Anyways, like I was saying about the hoisin sauce, the one in the farm foods one for me is the best. And the hoisin sauce is so flavoursome that we're gonna dilute this with some water and it's still gonna taste absolutely amazing. That is what I absolutely love about hoisin sauce. I smell it and I love it. Yes, that's crisped up just, oh, look at that. That is crisp. I'm running my fork on that and it's just, look at that. That is food porn. Rated 18. The main thing here, to be honest, is our duck skin. Once we get that crisp enough, we're ready to go. I'm only just cooking it on the other side to make sure that the whole duck is cooked through. It's already partially cooked through, but I just want to make sure that it's cooked through, it gets to the right temperature, no cold spots in between. We don't want any cold spots. So now what I'm going to do is get that out the pan, and while that is out the pan, I'm just going to go in straight. I'm going to turn the heat down a bit. Let's just cut up my duck. Okay. You just want to char this just a little bit. Just slightly brown the vegetables. Bring out their oils, their natural oils, and bring out their own flavor. And the chili got into me. I'm dying. Don't do that. Don't sniff the chili. Please don't sniff the chili. Okay, so I'm dying. Tell my wife and kids I love them. Oh gosh. I leave them my £50 estate and a coupon to Tesco. So the duck's gonna go in now. But that is looking good. You can't deny that is looking good. So as soon as the duck's gone in, I'm gonna squeeze in my hoisin sauce in there. And if you remember duck fat we saved, the juice, put that in there as well. That is extra flavor. You don't want to get rid of that. And then a little bit of water goes in. And the only reason for the water is just because it makes it easier for us to mix the hoisin sauce with the rest of it. And we're just gonna stir. Absolutely amazing. We're almost there, guys. Oh, we're practically there. Look at that. That is looking amazing. Oh, yes. We're done. That's it. Simple. Plate up time. Get rid of this. Rice. Nice, delicious smelling rice. Put some rice on there. That chili really just had it for me, man. So now everything's ready. We're just gonna put that delicious duck onto our rice. Nice and delicious. Finish off with some sesame seeds. Ladies and gentlemen, heaven. Heaven. Okay guys, and there you go. We made this in just under 10 minutes. It literally doesn't take that long. You can even make it in less if you're super quick. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely divine. We're about to dig into this. That is how you turn something that was supposed to be a snack or a side dish into a main dish. Cheers! Taste that, taste that.
They both, get it all on there.
Yes, yes.
That's really tender. Hint of spice. Not too much spice though, nice balance. The hoisin sauce definitely brings it all out together. And you can get that real chili vibe.
That's how I like it.
From the palm to the belly. No, great job, and I can't believe you can make a dish like this in under 10 minutes. So quick. The duck cooked perfectly quick. Really well done. Definitely give this a solid 9.8 out of 10.
9.8. Where's the 0.2 gone?
The 0.2 is definitely like a nice little kick of spice. It might not be for everybody. If people don't like spice, then I'd say probably don't put the chilies in, but all in all, I like spice myself. But for a wider market, I think definitely, if you like spice, whack them in. If you don't, it's a lovely dish. Yeah. And considering you've got 3 for £10, you'd pay that for one duck at takeaway. You know, make it at home, make it right, make it nice. You've got a solid dish, man.
So the amazing thing about duck is that the fat is just under the skin. Compared to other fatty meats, duck is just amazing because you can completely just render that fat off by just searing the skin for a long time till it crisps up and the fat just renders off. And then you can get rid of that if you want, but remember, like I said, meat fats are good fats because they're natural fats. Chilies are optional. I love chili. My cameraman here, Fraser, loves chili. But if you don't want it, it's optional. It won't take away from the dish. You can take it away. Just don't sniff it. Just don't do what I did and don't sniff it. But yeah, send me your questions. Comment below. Tell me what you think. Did you like it? Is it good? Was it amazing? Have you tried it? Let us know. Record it. Take a picture. Send it to us. And stay tuned for more recipes. Simple recipes by Farm Foods today. We will bring you more later on. I'm just gonna glide on out because I'm so sexy and I do it good and I do it good.